Hey all, what's up? Not much here. So, let's talk about time travel, okay? So, this is what I want to do. Plan A is I want to go back to the medieval times. And I want to see the castle. I want to walk into a castle or talk to the people in a town around the castle or something and look for dragons. Yep. And yeah, leave me alone. It's my world. But let's say I'm here in Michigan. I built me a time machine, or I make somehow the time travel. I push a little button. Beep. Okay, so I'm thinking I got to put in a date for the medieval time, so I can go along a timeline. And then I'm thinking, cool, medieval times. I can talk to British people and stuff like that, and have me, if I bring something along, like maybe melt some gold down or somehow and trade gold, someone can make me a knight armor. That would be kind of cool. And a sword and a shield. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, I'm thinking, oh, yeah, that happened in the UK area there. Cool. And I'm thinking, okay, I can travel along in a timeline. There's one little problem with my idea, okay? And this is why, to a point, time travel would suck if you're in America. Yes, you can time travel on a timeline in America, okay? Now, where do you want to go? Old West? Pioneer times? Try me George Washington? Help with the witch hunts? You have a whole bunch of different eras you can go to in America. The only thing is, let's say the medieval times was about, I believe, it says 476. Okay? So you're thinking probably 300 to 600, something around there. Now, the problem comes is there was no medieval time in America. None. Zero. Okay? Now, they're saying Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492, but someone discovered it before him. But there's articles saying the Vikings discovered it way before that. And there was another group discovered it before the Vikings. Okay? So, let's say you're in America and you go along our timeline back to, let's just say, 460, okay? You end up in a field surrounded by trees looking for your damn castles that aren't there. None. Because you're in the wrong freaking country. And your time machine only controls the timeline that you're on. Unless you build it so you can control where you go and the time, you're fine. But you're going to have hard enough time just making it so it goes along a timeline. So let's see. No castles, no knight uniform, no freaking sword or shield. No walking in castles. Zip. Nada. The only thing you're going to get is a big old arrow in the back of your head. Probably from the Indians. But on the other hand, maybe not, because the Indians were probably scattered. And maybe you see some Vikings and they're scattered everywhere. It's a big place. And it wasn't probably that many people around. It'd probably take you months, maybe years, to actually find a small settlement. So yeah, there goes your medieval time dreams. Gone. That sucks. No medieval times. No nothing. Absolutely zero. Now in movies, they always make it so they can control where they go. Whatever. You'd be lucky enough to make it so you can go along your own timeline. I think that really sucks. Now, me, if I could actually build one, or some type of time traveling thing, you make it so you can get there, but how are you going to get back? Which is really going to suck. So you better pick a really freaking good time and do enough research so you can survive wherever you want to go to. Because it's a one-way ticket. And let's say you still want to go back to, I don't know, 1400s or 1300s. Let's go back to the 600s, you know? Oh, man. That isn't fair. Me? Definitely the Old West. That's where I want to go. Let's see. I'm talking 1865 to 1895. Period of 30 years, it says. Still. Probably 1850. I'd find me a small town and just grow with the town. 30 years, probably. You see a lot in those 30 years. But still. Time traveling in America just would suck. Unless you're a history buff, I guess you'd probably pick a really good date that you'd want to live in, a good year. But no castle. No knights, no knighthood, no sword. My sword. Really want a sword. I don't know. I just don't think... Cause I think it'd be hard enough just to control, like I said, just make it so you can travel down a timeline. That is so messed up. Literally. And it's not fair. So, if all these movies have it wrong, you know, I know it's just, they're movies, and anything can happen in movies, but still, open a portal, walk through the portal even, how you can get back? You know, I don't, too many what ifs, but still. You're probably mad as I am, no castles. No knights. No sword. I really wanted a sword. And a shield. And to stay a knight in a castle. But I don't know how you do that unless you... I don't think they'd just let you walk into a castle. And if you lied about who you were and you walked into the castle, they'd probably find out who you were and throw you out or kill you. Now, I know this is bad, but to actually be or watch, not really be in a hunting, but actually watch the witch trials, that might be interesting. Maybe you could help them become a lawyer. They have lawyers. They had to have lawyers. I don't know. Just an idea. Try and stop it. But seriously, it was be. It's messed up. One, to even build a time machine. Two, to control going down a timeline. But actually be placed somewhere else? No, that definitely. I don't know. That's some high-tech crap right there. I just wanted to let you know that time traveling in America would actually suck. Because too many bad things happen in our history to actually go back and watch. No. I mean, a lot of good things have happened too, but still, that's not the point. For all the good things you see, you have to see all the bad stuff too, and I wouldn't. No. I just want my castle, my sword, and my shield, and the knight's outfit. If there were dragons, I'm a hunter dragon. That's all. Just a dragon. Not a really big dragon. Maybe a medium dragon. Leave my dragons alone. Yeah. All right. That's just my thought that was in my head, and I had to get it out. But if anybody does make a time machine, they actually can control where you go and not just down a timeline, let me know. I'll go with you. As long as I get my sword and a shield. The clothes would probably be harder to make, though, wouldn't they? I think they would be. Probably. I think so. All right, y'all. Y'all take care, and thank you for watching. And any comments, put them down if you want. All right. Take care, and I shall talk to y'all later. Bye.